Crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. Playing from the right will be Barcelona. Playing from left to right are Real Madrid. A good cross might give the first goal. Here comes the shot. Punched away and out for a corner.
They really have to concentrate to convert this one.
He may whip the cross in. Juli. Ronaldinho. It's a decent ball in. Foul. Lampard.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Inside the box, the player is down. Yes, no question, penalty given. Here's a chance to open the scoring. Oh, what a goal! He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. How much of an impact do you think the opener will have on the game, Trevor?
Oh, yes, this is going to have a tremendous bearing on the rest of the game.
Was predictable. Lampard. Beckham. Zidane. No way through. It's created a counter raid for them. Lampard. Zidane. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. That's a strong challenge. And they've got behind the fullback. Has a pop from there. A magnificent goal. They've got a 2-goal lead from it.
Yes, they're completely in control of the game. This lead may be quite enough to run today.
He's lost it. We know he can deliver it well. This has been a hard-fought game. Zidane. Ronaldinho. They're breaking out quickly here. 15 minutes into the first half. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Maldini. Beckham. Lampard. There's space on the right. It's been cleared.
Let's see what they can do now.
There's the shot.
Attackers have to follow up at every opportunity, and I think they missed out there.
Who's waiting in the middle? Cut it out nicely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Ronaldinho. Lampard. Beckham. Lampard.
A good delivery needed here. They just can't penetrate with solid defence.
Nedved. Zidane. Lampard.
Chance for a good cross here.
The referee stops play here. Now, who's going to take it? Julie. Possession given away. Lampard. Nedved. The break is on. Lampard. 30 minutes into the first half. Voting to get stuck in. He's stolen it. Ronaldinho. Julie. Marquez. Nedved. Ronaldo. He's latched on with the through ball. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And he's having a pop. Amazing goal! They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over for it.
For the futsal, it's been a fine all-round performance.
Puyo. Deco. Xavi. They've got the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's used his body well there. There's a chance for a cross here. Zidane. Lampard. Sudden chance there.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession. This looks promising.
They've regained possession. Zidane. Nedved. Zidane. Only 5 minutes until the break. Ronaldinho. There's the whistle. That's a good ball in. They have another go. Maldini. Lampard. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. That pass has exposed them down the left side. Corner. It's a short one. That's a strong challenge. And he's gone for it. It's clear. Julie. He wins the ball back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. And he finds his man in space on the left. Defensive play there to regain possession. Tremendous pressure there.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Miester. Maldini. And the referee calls time for the end of the first half. Talk us through that, Mark. Suitably rested and refreshed. The players are ready for business again in the second half. Now attacking the goal to our left are Real Madrid, and to our right are Barcelona. The ball crossed the line. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Takes the shot. Yes, it's in. That's number 4. In the first few minutes of the second. They're in the comfort zone now, Trevor.
Yes, I think you could say they're on cruise control now. I mean, they've been absolutely fantastic today.
Deco sends it back to him.
It's an impressive 1-2.
That's a foul. There are 2 men in the wall. Shoots! No way through this time. It's a throw-in.
The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
That one is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zidane.
Defence needs a man mark here. That was all set up by the through ball.
Trouble for the defence from the left. Julie. Deco. Lampard. Nedved.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Julie. He's free. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Zidane. Beckham. Zidane. Cleared away. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Lampard. Zidane. Keeps possession. Julie.
That was an awful pass.
Both sides still tussling for the ball. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Foul, and it looked like it might be in the area. What's the ref saying?
The referee says it's a foul, but that was outside the box.
It's a free kick. Takes the shot. A brilliant finish. Now they have a comfortable lead. Xavi. Puyol. Villetti. Albertini. Xavi. Eto'o. Crossing opportunity.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A good delivery needed here.
And he hits it. He's done it. They concede another. He took it away superbly into the right. They've been too sloppy at the best today. Xavi. Puyol. Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession given away. Nedved. Beckham. Nesta. Maldini. Lampard. There's a chance for a cross here. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. And he fires it. It could have been a costly mistake by the keeper. His defender made it to safety. Oh, it's a clever short corner. They're making good progress down the right side. It's there! It just cuts. Their lead looks so secure. Xavi. Marquez. Lovely control here. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Ronaldinho. The referee has given a corner kick. It's to the near post. Cristiano Ronaldo. They can swing it in from the left wing. Needs to find the target with the ball in.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
Made this claim that Bobcat bit a volunteer and that Michaela tried to hide it. According to the Redditor, Michaela did not have a permit for this Bobcat, so the government or whoever is in charge of this type of stuff found out the Bobcat bit someone, the Bobcat would get given to this. They then claimed that Michaela blamed the volunteer for this and told them not to go to the hospital. And soon after, the volunteer's hand became infected. If the volunteer really needed to go to the hospital, Michaela told them to lie that their cat bit them or something. The Redditor then claimed that Michaela banned the volunteer forever from the Save a Fox organization. And this experience is why they no longer support Michaela and the Save a Fox organization. They also claim they have a long list of screenshots and receipts about all the fraud and fake stuff Michaela's doing. I used to be a very loyal follower and even follow some of the volunteers for more Fox content. I began following one volunteer that I became fairly close with, began sharing with me some of the troubling behind the scenes information. This volunteer shared with me that she had been at the rescue and was feeding the Bobcat that Michaela owned, and the Bobcat bit her. Michaela fully blamed this volunteer and asked her not to go to the hospital. She also stated that she did not have sympathy for the injury because she was afraid of the death of her fox Farah a year prior. Michaela then banned the volunteer from the rescue permanently. This is when I decided I would no longer support this rescue. I continued to follow, and I would have been keeping an album on my phone of evidence against the rescue. I will be using this space to discuss it and be a safe space for discussions against Michaela. Also, I will be posting screenshots of the proof that I have so far, and this includes the text between Michaela and the volunteer and pictures of the injuries. But they didn't. This claim was not really backed up by anything, and its main source simply would just trust me, bro. It would then continue with more and more severe accusations. The same user then accused her of abandoning animals and letting them die. Where is Dakota the Coyote? Dakota hasn't been posted about since 2021, and I know he went missing from her property twice. She hasn't posted about him once except for random requests in the comments stating he can't be posted because the neighbor hates him. As far as I can tell, his enclosure has been taken down, so where could he be? Various injuries and deaths of animals in Michaela brings care. She has had many animals die on the road in front of her house. There were links that were included in all these claims, but since the subreddit is taken down, I can't really access where they actually in these links. I'm not sure what they are, but considering they were taken down, I'm sure it's not anything actually legit. And again, these would just keep on coming. At one point, Pale Expedition would even make this laundry list of things wrong with Michaela, claiming a contradiction of mission, exploitation of animals, perpetuation of captivity, and so much more. This was clearly written by ChatGPT, and again, it has no proof. But people were engaging with it. And soon after, others would join in. One user posted a video claiming that Michaela was kicking one of the foxes when all she was doing was shooing it away, which is not kicking or injuring the animal. There's another video where they accused Michaela of selling the fox's fur. And yes, she was, but for one, foxes grow hair very fast, and she definitely was not hurting the animal in any sort of way. She didn't do anything that would constitute as abuse, posts are no longer available. This is only the tip of the iceberg, but it basically summarizes a lot of the activity that was happening. This went on for at least a year before Michaela went back directly at some of the dumb accusations. In response to her comment, we picked up shed fur from the ground and someone to raise funds for the rescue. Shame. For the accusation of the bobcat biting a volunteer's hand, she points out the very little proof and the very little details and context that's being provided here. Oh, you saw a video of the bobcat biting said victim, or you just saw a bloody hand and said, that's proof enough for me. Any of the animals here that are bite risk are handled by me, because I don't care if I get bit, but I will not let that happen to others. Let me stick my hand in the blender and tell you that your dog attacked me. It must also be true. The gullibility you possess is wild. And for the video where she was accused of kicking one of the foxes, she also rightfully pointed out all the flawed logic. Okay, first, let's note that you are taking count of injuries. Do you know why you're able to take count of the injuries that happened here? Because we post about them. Oh my gosh, transparency, honesty. Second, every single instance of a bad happening or resulting changes to make sure it doesn't happen again. We have meetings about this, but of course. How expensive? You paid $40 for honey. $40 for honey is ludicrous. Sadly, my wife will buy anything if it says the word organic on the label. So I'm doing the only logical thing, and I called up my buddy Jerry. Jerry and his wife were nice